Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the Managing Director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we are discussing the confusion surrounding visa exemptions, tourist visas, and visas on arrival. I've done videos on this in the past, but it's kind of percolated back up to the surface as I've seen a lot of conflation of these terms throughout the ether of the internet, including in some major publications here, where they're getting these terms kind of confused. So let's be clear. A visa exemption, which we've talked about, for example, Russians now get a 90-day visa exemption, at least until March, apparently. The Chinese have just been allowed into Thailand's visa exemption status or program, if you will. As we've discussed at length, for example, Americans and British passport holders, those arriving in Thailand on either of those passports can receive a 30-day exemption stamp. Understand, this is not a tourist visa and this is not a visa on arrival. This is an exemption from needing a visa that still provides lawful status in the kingdom. It still allows folks who are in Thailand to be here legally, but they don't actually have a visa. They've been exempted from a visa. Now, that's a different thing from a Thai tourist visa that you're going to seek at an embassy or consulate outside of Thailand, then use that visa to travel into Thailand and be in Thailand in tourist visa status. So again, that's the big difference between those two things, not to be confused with the quote-unquote visa on arrival. Visa on arrival is a different thing. Visa on arrival, for example, Cambodia, I believe, still utilizes this, at least it always has since I've been going over there since 2009, where you can get on a plane, you go in, you arrive in Cambodia, and then you got to wait in line at another immigration kiosk where they will go over some stuff and issue you a visa right there, and then you pass through immigration. That's visa on arrival. Thailand has that as well. I'm not sure exactly who all is still using that in terms of nationality, because many nationalities have now been upgraded, if you will, into Thailand's visa exemption category. But in the past, we saw a lot of visa arrivals being issued in connection with Indian arrivals here in Thailand because Indians were allowed to utilize the visa on arrival facility. But visa on arrival is not the same as visa exemption. Again, visa exemption is the authority to issue a stamp to provide visa exempt status, lawful status, but it's visa exempt. You're not in a visa. That's a different thing from being issued a visa on arrival and then admitted in that visa status shortly thereafter, and usually it's moments later, by Thai immigration. So I thought of making this video because I've seen a lot of conflation and confusion surrounding these terms. I hope this provides some clarity.